Hello and welcome to Drinking Tea in the Caravan. No, seriously, hi, I'm Becky. Cheers. This is a brief video to say hello and to give a bit more information about the set of videos we're hoping to contribute to the UK camping, caravanning and family adventures communities. We're a pretty techie family, and tech has a very clear place in modern lives, and Usewell is a wonderful resource. But even with strict screen times and all sorts of access to after-school sports clubs and all the opportunities that we enjoy these days, it's so easy to let it take over family life. And so through the mediums of history and nature and little family adventures, mainly enabled by the touring caravan we're enjoying a tea break in now, my mission is really to show our boys that there's life outside tech, and just to see what catches their attention. I'm also on a bit of a secondary mission, and that's to show mums out there that they can tow a caravan or a massive motorhome. They can work out how all the systems work, and they can do the outside or blue jobs as well as all the inside ones. There are quite a few of us out here already doing just that, and I want to be part of that raising of awareness and the confidence building in other mums. So because I run my own business and because of the sector I work in, that gives me this huge flexibility time-wise, and that means I can take quite a lot of time off during the school holidays that our boys have. And so I'm frequently hitching up on my own, taking our boys off for a bit of solo mum-enabled midweek school holiday adventures. Because of Dan Trudgeon's appeal during New Year a couple of years ago, the appeal for UK caravanners and motorhomers to start logging their trips and sharing them with the rest of the community, we've actually collected a huge volume of video and photographs from all of our trips and outings and the caravan itself. But as I said, I work for myself, and so the past 2 years have just been my busiest on record, which was absolutely wonderful. So until now the footage itself has been consigned to this thing, so saved on a hard disk. But at the moment my customers' plans seem to be on hold, thanks to the political situation in the UK, and you'll be pleased to hear I won't say anything else about that for now. So the downside means that I'm probably on for my worst business year ever after the two best, but on the plus side I've suddenly found myself with a lot of spare time, so I'm trying to put that to good use by taking all of this footage and hopefully getting it off of here and into some useful content that we can contribute. When I'm out with my boys, of course, I'm far too busy joining in and trying to be a mum and managing all those things that have to be managed to be vlogging at the same time. So a lot of our videos will be photos and snippets of things that interest us, and we thought that might interest you too. So I'll try to add in some commentary whilst I'm editing it all together. And rather than producing vlogs of what we did during a particular day, I'm going to break the videos themselves down into shorter videos that showcase a particular attraction or a location or some sort of activity that you can do. And what I'm hoping to do is that will enable parents like us to see what they're getting before they arrive at a place. And hopefully that will help you to decide that if you've got a very tight schedule and you're only able to do a few things, you can decide whether that's the right thing for you and your family. So I'll also try and put in practical family stuff like, did we think there were enough loos in a particular place? Was there a cafe? Was it any good? And then when you get all those sort of inevitable questions like mummy, or daddy of course, I really need a snack, or I need a wee now, hopefully you're forewarned and therefore forearmed. So I hope the different style suits. So as I said, my hopes for the channel are to be able to share our experiences at these places so that families can decide for themselves whether that suits you as well. To share some of the tips I've picked up travelling around as a solo mum a lot of the time with the caravan itself. And finally, both of us enjoy modding and building things, and so there'll be some caravan mods and some craft projects coming along too. My plan over the next few weeks, or perhaps months, because there's a lot of footage on that disc, as I plan through the editing, is to bring us up to date by uploading the backlog of footage. And I very much doubt I'll get everything in perfect chronological order, so don't be alarmed, don't panic if hairstyles change, waistlines go in and out, and kids somehow get older and then younger, growing and shrinking. Don't panic. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for listening. Please hit the subscribe and the bell icons so you get notified every time we upload a catch-up video. And hopefully we can add something useful to the growing number of really great caravan, campervan, motorhome vloggers out there. Thanks all, see you in the next one. Cheers. Well, I promise to try not to spend all of our videos drinking tea, but